If that was when I was playing Steven, I'm sorry, I tried my best.
There you go.
Apparently somebody was cheering for me in our set. That's cool. It's so weird. So like, there's not really ever a crowd in this game. I'm used to Melee and PM where there's always a crowd. And I guess if you want to know a fun fact about me, I have been playing this game, or Melee and PM, for 4 years competitively, and I can count the number of times on one hand that I've been cheered for.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, the Rivals community is like the biggest group of homies.
I know, it's great. I love it.
When I went out to Bigger Bout, I wasn't sure what to expect because I've only ever seen, like, you know, the online Discord, and, you know, everyone's pretty friendly and helpful in that.
Yeah.
But you never know how the people are actually going to be in real life, and
yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised with how great everyone was. I did not meet a single person I disliked.
Yeah,
and,
no.
Like, it's very, very rare to meet someone in this community that will rub you the wrong way or whatever.
I have yet to have a bad experience in this game, or even anything close to that, so I'm very happy about that. It's crazy. And it's not even because, like, the...
Check your sensitivities, too.
It's not even
Check
that...
your run sensitivity. Check your sensitivities.
Yeah, set your... the little red part, set that up higher if your dash isn't coming out. But yeah, it's...
Can you dash dance? Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Because we switched from from the official to the May Flash, so it screwed up some of the old controls.
Yeah. But yeah...
Yeah.
In this game, in Melee and PM, I don't get cheered against all the time because it's a bad community. I don't know if I'm a villain or just people usually like to cheer for the other more. It's kind of a little bit of both.
Yeah. It's alright, dude.
But like, hey, I feel like this community is so close. It's great.
Yeah.
I love it.
Like, I don't know, every time I have a stream or someone that I follow on Twitter has a stream, like, I try to pop in every once in a while and just say hey, but like, we get the retweets, we get the posts, like, the developers are very involved with the community too, and I love that. Like, you can send a tweet out to Dan or Edalus, and instead of, like, having, like, a Sakurai situation where you just never get read, they not only will, like, check it out, but they'll respond to you with, like, an actual meaningful response.
That's sick.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Shoutouts to our devs. So, Batty starts out with a 0 to death. He's really commanding stage so far against, what's his attack? Karoma. He's really doing a good job at controlling center stage. He's realizing that Karoma isn't really parrying too much. So because of that, he's understanding that he can throw out a lot of moves safely in a space that he can't counter.
Right. And yeah, one of the big things in the Kragg matchup in general, no matter what character you play, is parrying that down B is really important. You gotta know the distance, but like it's really hard to get used to when you parry it. Cause, like it's easy once you get used to it, but when you first see it and when you first start learning the timing, it will mess you up.
Oh yeah. I still struggle with it. Sometimes I misface my parry. I'll not get a parry punish.
Yeah, but it takes a while. It definitely does.
What we're saying, talking about parry punishes, Fatty is showing up. He's keeping, like I said, he's just keeping center stage. And like, even when he loses it, he gains it real. Like, look at him, he's holding center stage, he has it back, and now he's just making it into a punish.
Exactly. Yeah, and then he recognizes that there's a lot of end lag to the up B, so he just kind of waits back. You can either parry that up B from Forsburn, or you can just wait for the end lag. There's 10 frames if he appears on the ground, or in the air. If he appears on the ground, it's 20 frames. So you have all the time in the world to punish him with something. You don't need to hit a smash attack, you don't need to hit anything big, you just need to push him back off stage and reset the situation.
It's 20 frames if you land on stage?
Yes.
I did not know that. I was assuming it was 10 all across the board. That's why when you landed on stage, I did not... I was just like, okay, I don't think I have time. Alright, that's good to know.
2 bans, yes.
This is 2 out of 3, right? Yeah, this is 2 out of 3. The next set is 3 out of 5. Alright, so he goes right back. I don't agree with this. Because, Fatty is, like I said, but I've already said this like 3 times, he's holding center way too low. And if he's holding center, you don't want to make it to where center stage is only, like, non-applicable on the platforms, basically. And when the platforms are the only parts that aren't applicable to center stage, and look how far they are close to the ledge, like, if they're that far away from center, he has so much more stage to control.
Yeah.
So you're giving him a crap ton of space to control.
Yeah, this stage is really good for actually both characters. I personally, I hate this stage. Yeah. Just because I feel like it gives an advantage to people who are really good at their combos. And, like, I have a crisp combo game, but not as crisp as I would like it to be.
Yeah, of course.
But there's characters like Zetterburn, Kragg, that can do what we're just watching right now, they ladder you up those platforms, and it's a small middle stage. It's like they just have so much control that one hit just basically takes a stock from either party. And I learned the hard way at Bigger Bout. Like I lost last hit in losers bracket, and it was on the stage, and I'm like, you know what? He wanted to go to rock wall, but DSR was on, so I was like, no, you can't go there. I should have let him be there. I should have let him go.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Wait, what was the character?
that was Edalus.
Oh yeah, I would have. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's style.
But just my personal opinion of that stage, like, is I like that stage better. And I wasn't thinking that he'd take me here. I thought that maybe he'd take me somewhere else. But yeah, this has become the stage where even though platforms are great for Forsburn, I have banned this every single time.
And I mean, if like, especially for Letterbrain, if you think about these platforms, he can just back air you up a few times if your EI is perfect, especially. Just 2 back airs, he's on a platform, you get up smash, extra space to get that up smash boost.
Nairs and up airs too, like everything that they have will combo into everything on the stage.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, I personally, as a Forsburn, love room to move around, just because it gives you that extra ability to kind of like be like that campy cloud-like player where you can camp limit. For example, it's camp smoke, but you know what I mean.